In today's video, we delve into the intriguing concept of the voice in your head, a phenomenon that significantly influences our daily lives. This inner voice, often referred to as self-talk, possesses a dual nature. It can serve as both an ally and an enemy. On one hand, it can motivate and guide us, providing encouragement during challenging times. On the other hand, it can also become a source of self-doubt and negativity, leading to feelings of inadequacy and fear. Recognizing this voice is crucial for achieving personal freedom, as it allows us to discern between constructive thoughts and those that hinder our growth. By understanding the nature of our inner dialogue, we can begin to take control of our mental landscape. This awareness empowers us to challenge negative thoughts and replace them with affirming beliefs that foster resilience and positivity. Throughout this video, we will explore practical strategies to help you separate yourself from detrimental thought patterns, enabling you to cultivate a healthier mindset. By learning to identify and manage the voice in your head, you can unlock the potential for personal transformation and emotional well-being. Join us as we embark on this journey toward understanding and mastering the inner voice that shapes our experiences and perceptions. The voice in your head often manifests as a relentless stream of thoughts that can fill you with doubts, fears, and regrets. It whispers insecurities, amplifying feelings of unworthiness and anxiety, making it difficult to navigate life with confidence. This inner dialogue can be particularly harsh, replaying past mistakes and projecting future failures, which can lead to a cycle of negative emotions that feels inescapable. The origins of these thoughts are deeply rooted in both societal influences and personal experiences. From a young age, we absorb messages from our environment, family, peers, and media that shape our self-perception and beliefs. These external factors, combined with our own life experiences, create a narrative that often distorts reality. It's essential to recognize that this voice is not an objective truth. Rather, it is a distorted narrative shaped by fear and past disappointments. By understanding that these thoughts are not facts, we can begin to challenge their validity and reduce their power over us. This realization is the first step toward reclaiming our mental space and emotional well-being. As we explore the characteristics of this inner voice, we will uncover ways to reframe these thoughts, allowing us to cultivate a more compassionate and empowering internal dialogue that supports our growth and happiness. The voice in your head often creates a false sense of identity, anchoring you to past mistakes and instilling a fear of future failures. This inner critic tends to replay moments of regret, convincing you that these errors define who you are. As a result, you may find yourself trapped in a cycle of negative self-talk, where every misstep becomes a label that you wear, limiting your potential and clouding your self-worth. This relentless narrative can distort your perception, making it difficult to see beyond your past. It's crucial to encourage viewers to question the self-perception shaped by this voice. Ask yourself, are these thoughts truly reflective of who I am, or are they merely echoes of past experiences? By challenging the validity of these claims, you can begin to disentangle your identity from the mistakes that haunt you. It's important to recognize the distinction between who you are and what the voice asserts you are. You are not defined by your failures. Rather, you are a complex individual capable of growth and change. Embracing this truth allows you to break free from the constraints imposed by your inner critic. As we explore this topic further, we will uncover strategies to help you redefine your identity and foster a more positive self-image that aligns with your true potential. In this segment, we introduce the transformative practice of observing the voice in your head without judgment. It's essential for viewers to understand that they are not their thoughts. Rather, they are the observer of those thoughts. This distinction is crucial because it empowers you to step back from the relentless chatter and recognize that these thoughts do not define you. By simply observing your thoughts, you can cultivate a sense of freedom, allowing you to detach from the negativity that often accompanies them. This practice can lead to greater emotional resilience and clarity. To begin this journey, we recommend several techniques for practicing mindfulness and awareness of your thoughts. One effective method is to set aside a few minutes each day for meditation. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently return your focus to your breath. Another technique is to engage in mindful journaling, where you write down your thoughts as they come, observing them without trying to change or analyze them. This can help you gain insight into your inner dialogue. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can develop a healthier relationship with your inner voice, fostering a sense of peace and self-acceptance that enhances your overall well-being. In this section, we will discuss the vital role of silence and presence in overcoming the control of the inner voice. Silence serves as a powerful antidote to the incessant chatter of our thoughts, diminishing the power of the inner critic. When we allow ourselves moments of quiet, we create space to breathe and reflect, which can significantly reduce the intensity of negative self-talk. Encouraging viewers to experience the present moment without distractions is essential for cultivating this silence. In our fast-paced world, we often find ourselves caught up in a whirlwind of thoughts about the past or future, which can amplify anxiety and self-doubt. By grounding ourselves in the present, we can break free from this cycle and reconnect with our true selves. Practicing mindfulness, whether through meditation, nature walks, or simply sitting in stillness, can help us embrace the now and quiet the noise within. Moreover, there is a profound peace that comes from realizing there is nothing to resolve in this moment. When we let go of the need to fix or control our thoughts, we can simply be. This acceptance fosters a sense of calm and clarity, allowing us to observe our inner voice without being overwhelmed by it. As we explore these concepts further, we will uncover how embracing silence and presence can lead to greater emotional freedom and self-awareness. In this section, we will explore how to stop the suffering caused by the interpretations of the voice in your head. It's crucial to understand the difference between reality and the narrative constructed by this inner voice. Often, the voice distorts our perceptions, leading us to believe that our thoughts represent the truth. However, reality is often much more nuanced than the simplistic interpretations we hear. Encouraging viewers to detach from negative thoughts and emotions is essential for breaking free from this cycle of suffering. Recognizing that thoughts are just that, thoughts, can empower you to observe them without getting entangled in their emotional weight. One effective strategy for reframing thoughts is to challenge their validity. When a negative thought arises, ask yourself if it is based on facts or assumptions. This simple inquiry can help you gain perspective and reduce the emotional charge associated with the thought. Another technique is to practice gratitude. By focusing on what you appreciate in your life, you can shift your mindset from one of scarcity to abundance. Additionally, consider using positive affirmations to counteract negative self-talk. By consciously replacing harmful narratives with empowering statements, you can reshape your inner dialogue. As we delve deeper into these strategies, you will discover how to cultivate a more compassionate and balanced perspective, ultimately reducing the suffering caused by the voice in your head. In this section, we will define true freedom as the ability to live without the control of the inner voice. While many people associate freedom with external circumstances, such as financial independence or geographical mobility, the most profound form of freedom is the freedom of the mind. This mental liberation allows you to break free from the constraints imposed by negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. True freedom means living authentically, unencumbered by the judgments and fears that the inner voice often perpetuates. It's about embracing who you are at your core, rather than conforming to the distorted narratives that can cloud your self-perception. Living authentically requires courage, as it often involves stepping outside of societal expectations and the comfort of familiarity. By encouraging viewers to embrace their true selves beyond the voice, we highlight the importance of self-acceptance and self-expression. When you learn to silence the inner critic and recognize that you are not defined by your thoughts, you open the door to a more fulfilling and genuine existence. This journey toward mental freedom allows you to pursue your passions, build meaningful relationships, and experience life fully. As we explore this concept further, we will uncover practical steps to help you cultivate this inner freedom, empowering you to live a life that resonates with your true essence and values. As we wrap up this discussion, let's summarize the key points we've explored regarding the voice in your head and its impact on your life. We emphasized the importance of recognizing and observing this inner voice, understanding that it often distorts reality and can lead to unnecessary suffering. By practicing mindfulness, you can create space to detach from negative thoughts and emotions, allowing you to cultivate a healthier relationship with your inner dialogue. Embracing your freedom means living authentically, unshackled by the constraints of self-doubt and fear. Remember, true liberation comes from understanding that you are not defined by your thoughts, but rather you are the observer of them. We encourage you to incorporate mindfulness techniques into your daily routine, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply taking moments of silence to reconnect with yourself. Your journey toward mental freedom is a powerful one, and we hope you feel inspired to take these steps. If you found this content valuable, we invite you to engage with us further. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who may benefit from these insights. Your support helps us create more meaningful content that empowers individuals to live their best lives. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to continuing this journey together.